What's up, YouTube? What's good, man? It's your boy Protect Sports, aka Tone, back with no one today, man. As you can see, man, I am breaking down the 2020 NFL season for our beloved Washington Redskins, as you already know. I've already stated this the other day, earlier today as well. I was talking about the stream, so I'm here, man. I'm sorry I'm late. It's 8:06. Sorry about the lateness. I had to clean up the house, stuff like that. So sorry about that. But I'm here now. Man. I'm ready to go. I'm good and ready to go. So about to go and get started. So I said that today's stream, man, we'll be talking about each game in deep detail. I have my notes on my phone, so I'm gonna give you game by game breakdown for each game. I'll give you win, loss, result, and reasons why. Um, I don't want to give you X factors and all that because the season's so far away. And with this COVID-19 pandemic, we don't know how the season will go. So as of right now, I'm not going to go into too deep detail, like minute details, but I'm going to go into deep enough detail while you understand why I picked results for each game. So before I get started with the stream, man, I want to thank you guys for watching the stream. I thank you for pulling up to the stream. I thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I thank for anyone sharing my videos, anyone has done anything for me. I thank you so very much. I appreciate y'all, man. Words can't describe how much I appreciate y'all on this channel, man. You guys are giving me a platform to talk what I love to talk for, so I thank y'all so very much, man. I asked y'all before I also start the stream, man. Hope everybody's staying safe with this whole pandemic going on, man. Continue to put the big man first, and let's get started, man. Let's go and get this thing rolling. All right, so this looks like a tough schedule, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I first looked at it. I think we had the fifth hardest schedule, according to win percentage from 2019 season. And a lot of those teams look like the same team from last year, or maybe slightly better. Some might gotten slightly worse, but most of them have gotten better. Even the bad teams that were bad last year have gotten better as well. So this is not going to be an easy slate of 16 games at all. This 16 game slate is not going to be easy. It's going to be some tough games in there, but I do think the Redskins are going to compete, going to fight hard, snap after snap. Scratch, claw, play for 4 quarters, won't get blown out in every game. And I say, I'm going to get another disclaimer. Redskins are not getting blown out this season, bro. They're going to fight and claw every single game. I think almost every single game will probably be one possession. They're going to be fighting, scratching, clawing every single snap, playing their heart out for Ron Rivera. That's what Ron Rivera brings, man. Ron Rivera makes sure players bring effort. This is exactly what I think the Redskins are going to do. They're going to bring effort and pay very, very, very attention to very deep details and very minute things that can mess up a play, like false starts, going off sides, line up correctly, making sure that you're set for a second before snapping the ball so you won't have an illegal motion penalty, things like that. The little minute things that Jay Gruden didn't do, Ron Rivera will fix this year. Discipline and being very, 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 very paying very, 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 very deep attention to detail. Paying attention to detail in a deep way, and also being very disciplined on the field. I think those two things will be very, very, very evident in the first year of Ron Rivera as head coach of the Washington Redskins, even with an abbreviated all season. So now, with all that being said, let's go and get started with the schedule. Week 1, we do face the Philadelphia Eagles, as you already know. We do play the Eagles in week 1 for the third time in 4 years. I think the only time we didn't play the Eagles in week 1 the past 4 years, we played the Cardinals. And Alex Smith gave them the shellacking of their life, and we was up 21-0 if you can blink. Outside of that, we've played the Eagles every single year in week 1. So what do I before I get to the win-loss result, key factors to each game. I think a key player for the Eagles in this game is, of course, Carson Wentz, Miles Sanders on offense, and Deshaun Jackson. Those are the 3 guys I'll be watching for on offense. Deshaun Jackson's a burner. As you saw week 1 last year, he had 8 catches for 153 yards and 2 touchdowns. He literally was destroying our secondary. So we want any chance to win this game, we got to keep Deshaun in check. Also, Miles Sanders is a really good running back. Over 800 yards rushing last year. I think over 500 yards receiving. This is a very versatile back. Can make a lot of plays out the backfield, catching and running the football. So you keep an eye on him. And Carson Wentz, man. Carson Wentz has already been the one who's been torching us every single time we play the damn Eagles. He literally destroys us. He averages 300 yards a game, a couple touchdowns. he just lights us up, man. So, as you remember that Monday night game when we kind of had the Eagles kind of like in a tight game, and it was like 39. We thought we had Wentz sacked, and he runs out of there and gets a first down. It's like, what the hell? Carson Wentz is ridiculous, man. Carson Wentz is one of those quarterbacks. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what happened with my stream, yo. Like, stream was just bugging. But I was talking about the Eagles game. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, let me get back to what I was saying. So welcome back. Thank you for anyone watching the stream. I very appreciate you guys being very patient with me. So I'm back on it now. So let me go back to what I was saying. So I was talking about the Eagles game. Talking about week one. Week one is going to be a tough matchup. As like I said, on offense, they have Deshaun Jackson, Miles Sanders, and Carson Wentz, their starting quarterback. These three are kind of like the key of their offense, in my opinion. You also got Jordan Howard, too, who's another quality running back in their backfield. Of course, you have Zach Ertz, but we don't really do well against tight ends anyway. So Ertz is kind of a given. So as long as Deshaun Jackson not beat me off at the top, and they just taking Ertz 8, 6, 10-yard passes here and there, and they gotta go 13 plays getting the end zone, I'd rather deal with that than dealing with a 57-yard bomb from Deshaun. So if they can go ahead and keep Deshaun out the game or make sure he's not a huge factor, and if Ertz is getting 10 catches for 110 yards but doesn't get in the end zone, fine with it. Fine with it. So those are the four guys on offense I'm worried about. Our guys on offense that I'm confident in going into the season and to this game specifically. Of course, it's Dwayne Haskins, Adrian Peterson, Terry McLaurin, and also Steven Sims, man. Steven Sims showed me some good things toward the end of last year. He had 5 total touchdowns, 3 toward the end of the last year. I think he might have 7 total touchdowns, I think, to be honest with you. He was getting the end zone a lot. He had a nose for the end zone toward the end of the season. I think he'll be one of these slot guys who can flourish. I think he's a brand new Jameson Crowder. Remember Jameson Crowder a lot when he was here in Washington from 2015 to 2018. He reminded me a lot of Crowder in a lot of ways, his stature. But he's a lot more explosive than Crowder. Once he catches the ball, he's gone. He's gone. You might better catch Crowder from behind sometimes. You're not catching Steven Sims. So I think Steven Sims, Terry McLaurin, Adrian Peterson, and Dwayne Haskins know how to bring their A game in this game in order to win this game. So those are my offensive guys on each side of the spectrum, Eagles and Redskins. So let me get to the defensive guys. I think the keys in this game are the defensive lines of both teams. You win in the trenches, so you have to block the guys in front for the offensive side, and the defensive side you got to be disruptive. I think that Chase Young, Montez Sweat, Matt Ioannidis, Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne come off the bench, Brian Kerrigan come off the bench, are going to be extremely, extremely disruptive to the offensive line of the Eagles and give them a hard time. And also, I think the Redskins will have a tough time with Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham and those guys on that line with Derek Barnett as well. So this is going to be a tough matchup, man. I do have the Redskins losing this game at the end of it. I just think that Carson Wentz is a better quarterback than Dwayne Haskins. Then that tips the game into the Eagles' favor, in my opinion. I think we're a little closer to the Eagles in talent now, but we're not there yet. We don't have a Fletcher Cox on our roster. Much I like Jonathan Allen, we just don't have a Fletcher Cox on our roster. We don't have a Darius Slay on our roster. It's just certain guys on the rosters on both on the Eagles that just surpass what the Redskins have. Like I like Kendall Fuller, but he's not Darius Slay. He's just not. Like I said, I love Jonathan Allen, but he's not Fletcher Cox. Guys, like you see what I'm saying with that? So I definitely think the Redskins will probably lose this game, but it's going to be a scratch your claw one possession game. It will come to the end like it did in week 15 of last year when we played them in FedEx. In that really tight contested game we had with the Eagles. So week one's a loss. Let I can explain. Week two, play the Cardinals. And it's another team who really buffed up their team during the offseason, traded for DeAndre Hopkins, keeping Kenyon Drake there, drafting Isaiah Simmons in the first round, getting a guy like Josh Jones in the third round. This has been a first round pick. They really boost their team a lot. In this offseason, they got guys like Jordan Hicks on their roster who are really good linebackers. I said they got Pat P back in the backfield in the secondary. Also, because like I said, offensively, got DeAndre Hopkins, Larry Fitzgerald, Christian Kirk at the wide receiver spot. What in the? Sorry, this streaming bugging. Sorry. But yeah. So that's my thing with the Cardinals. They have a lot of talent on offense and defense. They really upgraded their roster a lot this offseason. They have a lot of moving parts and a lot of new pieces to integrate. So at this part of the season, I don't think they'll be hitting the groove yet. So I think we can catch the Arizona Cardinals slacking. Hey, my man, Louis T, man. Shout out to Louis T, man. Big supporter, man. Big Redskins YouTube. If you ain't subscribed to him yet, please do so. Please. I appreciate you. Shout out to Louis T for pulling up on the stream, man. I very appreciate you, Louis T. Thank you very much, man. Much love, my dude. Much love. But yeah, so back to the Cardinals game. This gonna be a tough one though. Don't get me wrong, this gonna be a toughie. But like I said, with them kind of integrating a lot of new pieces to their team, a lot of big pieces too. It's not like just like a backup tight end or you know what I'm saying, a first string running back, things like that. No, they're incorporating a new number one wide receiver. He has to get chemistry with the quarterback. They have to run the playbook, all that type of stuff. So I think we'll beat the Cardinals and catch them slipping. I honestly think we can beat the Cardinals in week 2, catch them slipping, go to Arizona, get a win. It ain't easy, but we did it in 2018. I think we can do it again. So give me the Redskins to beat the Cardinals in week 2. Now, week 3, it's going to be interesting. We actually have a good history against the Cleveland Browns. We beat them in 2012 when they had Brandon Whedon and Josh Gordon and those guys over there. Well, remember Kirk Cousins' first career start, you remember very vividly. Robert Griffin III was hurt, and we had to play Kirk for a game. And Kirk played pretty well. Threw for 370-something yards, 2 touchdowns, didn't throw a pick. Looked very, very good in that one start. And the Redskins won that game. They put 35 on a skull. Whooped them like they stole something. So, and then in 2016, again, the Browns came to FedEx. This time we went to Cleveland and beat them in 2012. 2016, they came to FedEx and got their ass whooped. And they turned the ball over a bunch of times. So, yeah. This ain't the same Browns team as those two teams, though. This team is a lot more talented, a lot more top heavy, and they got some got some ballers over there. Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, David Njoku. They added Austin Hooper. Damn! And then they got Jack Conklin, and then they drafted Jedrick Wills. They look really good on offense. And then defensively, they got I can't call him the predator. That's Chase Young, but the monster of the Midwest. We ain't talking about Khalil Mack. We're not talking about Mack Attack. We're talking Myles Garrett. Mr. Smack You with a Helmet. We're talking about him. Yeah, that guy. He's ridiculous. He is ridiculous. They got Denzel Ward, a Pro Bowl corner. Got Greedy Williams. Whew. They look tough. They look tough on paper. But as we said last year, it looked tough on paper, and they went 6-10. So I temper expectations about the Browns, but I think the Browns, talent-wise, they're probably the second most talented team in the AFC North behind the Ravens, honestly. So this is gonna be a tough game going to Cleveland to win. I don't have it happening. Like I said, just to say all that, that's a lot of offensive firepower to actually stop. I'm not worried about the Cleveland defense as much. I think they have a good defense, but I don't think it's great. But offensively, they have so many riches on offense. You double OBJ, that's fine. They go to Landry. You want double both receivers? Oh, crap. You know what that means? The Titans are wide ass open. If you do so, it seems like in any circumstance, you can't stop this offense. Like, if then they got Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb come out the backfield, that's a tough one. I don't see us locking down that offense enough to win. I think they can put 30 on us. And they put 30, we're not scoring 30. Especially with learning new offense and all that. We're not putting up 30 on nobody early. That's not happening. So with that being said, that's a loss. Simply put, that's when I got losing this game. I think they can put 30 on us, and we can't score 30 points. That's just simply put. But I wouldn't be shocked if we can contain them for a half or so. But they will eventually explode because they got too many weapons. It's too many weapons. Same with the Ravens, basically. The reason why I got losing to the Browns, the same reason in week 4. Lamar Jackson is such a terror to stop. Even if you can contain him inside the pocket, he can light you up. If you let him run, then it's curtains. So it's tough to stop a guy that's such a good dual threat quarterback like that. And we got Hollywood Brown. He's a burner. We don't do good against burners, i.e. Deshaun Jackson last year. So we have a good history against the Ravens. Shout out to Louis T for this one. I watched the stream the other day. We have a good history against the Ravens. We play them tough. Would I be shocked if we beat the Ravens? I'll be slightly shocked, but it won't be like, oh my gosh, we beat the Ravens. No, it'll be like, damn, we play these boys tough. I'm not shocked we won, but it's a good win. Good job. But I don't see it happening. That's another loss for the Redskins in that one. But we will play the Ravens tough. Don't get me wrong. I don't think we'll get blown out. I don't think we'll get destroyed or anything like that. But I just think they'll make a couple more plays than we make, and I'll tip it to their favor. And also, I think John Harbaugh is a better coach than Ron Rivera. No offense to Ron, I just think John Harbaugh is a better head coach. So that also gives him another edge. I was tossing and turning about this one. Week 5 against the Rams. I don't think the Rams are the same team they were 2 years ago with Sean McVay. I think the NFL is kind of figuring them out a bit, but also they lost an excess of talent. Like Todd Gurley, gone. Brandon Cooks, gone. Michael Brockers about to be gone too, but they found some kind of miracle way to get him the renege on the Baltimore contract agreement and come back. They lost a little bit this offseason. Clay Matthews also gone. Dante Fowler gone. They lost some things this offseason, and they didn't really recover through the draft. They had enough draft picks to really replenish that lost talent. Andrew Whitworth is old as dirt. My man's still productive, but he's old as hell. Still got Aaron Donald. Jared Goff is kind of hit or miss. If the play action game isn't going, he's not the quarterback that you see when the run game is going. He can go play action fake. All these guys are running wide ass open. It's not the case, and Jared Goff has to carry you to victories. He has not shown he can do that. I mean, he's way overpaid. So, and on top of that, Jalen Ramsey, outside Jalen Ramsey, your cornerback depth looks very, very thin. So what I'm saying is the Rams not the same team. Basically said. They're not the same team we played in 2017. I think that 2017 roster is better than this roster. So, can we beat the Rams? Hell yeah, we can. Are we? Knowing the Redskins? Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to give it an L. It's going to be close. I will be shocked that they won this game at all. But as pedestrian as Jared Goff is, he's this much better than Dwayne Haskins. And Aaron Donald's a monster. And Wes Martin ain't ready for that. Chase Roullier ain't ready for that. Brandon Sheriff might be ready for that, but not them two. He's going to terrorize the living hell out of Chase Roullier and Wes Martin. I hope they're ready. It's gonna get ugly. You might have to triple team Aaron Donald. That's bad news. He's a monster, a behemoth, a force of nature we've never seen in this league. So he's gonna be a problem, a big problem. Yeah. So yeah, that's a loss. That week 6 against the Giants. We win this game. We win this game. I think we're a better team than the Giants. I think Daniel Jones will take a huge step back in year 2. I don't think he's the same guy. He got Saquon Barkley, who's a Redskin killer. I'll give it that. That boy is a Redskin killer. If Saquon gets off, you are some deep bad news. But I think our run defense will be enough to contain Saquon and not let him go outside, let him go crazy, and use his burst of speed to get to run through the second level, third level of our defense, destroy us. I don't think that's going to happen like it did in week 16 of last year. I think Daniel Jones will pedestrian like that week 4 game we had against him last year, where he threw 2 picks. The Redskins win this game. I don't trust Daniel Jones. Bradbury's now in New York, but I don't think he could contain Terry McLaurin either. So I just think we have advantages in certain spots, and I think we're going to take advantage of those spots that we have, and we're going to whoop some Giants at 2-possession win. I think we can go out there and tear their ass up. Like, seriously. I think we can go no. 2-4 at that point. Come on, a 3-game losing streak. Redskins kind of they dig in, they fight hard, and they get that dub against the Giants, and then we have to play Dallas. I hate saying this. I don't want to. We don't get swept by the Dallas Cowboys. I don't want to say that. It hurts me to say that, but that offense, on paper. We have to see it on the field. But if that offense is what I think it can be, that's mighty scary, bro. I can't lie to you. Lamb, Gallup, Cooper, Blake Jarwin actually getting some reps now. You got Zeke come out the backfield. You can't put 8 in the box no more. Stop Zeke. Whew. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. I think, I don't see we win that game. I have a sweep in the Giants. Yes. I have a sweep in the Giants. Yes. I have a whooping their ass twice. Yes. I will get to that second ass whooping in a second. I got us lose to the Cowboys. I just think their offense is a little too much for us to handle. And I think their defense isn't great. We can score on them. It can turn to a shootout. So I think at that point, Haskins will have his legs under him. He'll be getting used to the offense. He'll be hitting his stride. And we can score points. But we might not be able to stop them. Our secondary is kind of shaky outside of Kendall Fuller and Landon Collins, and their offense is ridiculous with the receivers. I just don't see us winning that game. So we have a week 8 bye. Come off the bye. Play a Giants. Dub. Louis T already said it. I got sweeping the G-Men, so we can get out the way. Lions in week 10. We whooped them last year. We're going to whoop them again. Sorry, my wife texting me. But I don't think Matthew Stafford will be healthy by this point in the season. He's been hurt the last couple years. He's been out for a few games. I think he'll be out around this time. I don't want to be swept by them, Louis. I don't. But oh man, our secondary scares the living crap out of me. Hey, Skid Fan all day. What's good, bro? How you doing, man? I hope everything's well. Hope you staying safe out here, big dog. I don't want to get swept by these boys. I don't, bro. I swear to gosh, I don't, bro. I want to whoop their tail. I want to whoop some Cowboys' ass. I do. And I hope we do. I'm just not going to predict it. That's my thing. Our secondary scares the shit out of me. And I can't predict that. I can't go out on a limb and say we're going to stop 3 receivers that can get 1,000 yards. I can't. I just can't. But get out to this Lions game. I think Matthew Stafford's going to be injured at this point. And if he is healthy, since he's a pocket guy, I think we can contain him. We can sack him a ton. We can get to him. And I think we're going to really, really, really shut down this Lions offense. I don't think Kelly Galladay's going to have a good day due to the pass rush. I don't think Matthew Stafford's going to have a good day. We can go out there, stop them offensively, and defensively. I don't think they can stop the run game. No more Snacks Harrison down that middle. They don't have a pass rush that's really worth a damn. Trey Fowles ain't worth a damn. Stop it. Don't give me Trey Fowles. Get out of my face. The linebacking core, it's okay. Their front seven shaky. I think we can run the ball on them. Give them that work. Geis, Peterson, Love. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of Antonio Gibson sprinkled in. You know what I'm saying? And we can really do what we did to the Panthers last year. Run for 200 yards and send their ass packing with a big old L. So if we're going to win that game, we're going to beat the Lions. So at that point, we're a 2-game win streak coming off the bye week. We go play the Bengals. Get out. Joe Burrow don't want no smoke. Come on, bro. They don't no. Joe Burrow wants no smoke with this front seven. He don't, okay? A rookie quarterback going to FedEx, bruh. And don't get me wrong, I don't think home field advantage will be a big thing. It wasn't a big thing before COVID-19. I definitely will be during this pandemic. So, but I just look at the Cincinnati offensive line. I don't trust the offensive line. I look at AJ Green. I don't think he's going to be there half the damn season. He's going to be hurt. Also, it means Tyler Boyd's number one receiver. I think Kendall Fuller can handle a Tyler Boyd. Offensively, like I said, I think we can run the ball on Cincinnati. We can go ahead and be balanced. Guys gets 15 carries. I'm sorry, I'm still reading these comments. I think we can run the ball, stay balanced, play action fake with Haskins, hit McLaurin, hit Sims, hit Gandy Golden. I think Gandy Golden is going to be a big, intricate part of this offense. And I think we win that game. I think the Bengals are not as good as the Redskins are. I think we're a better team than Cincinnati. We're going to show it. We're going to go out there. We're going to win the game. Might win it soundly. So that being said, that's our 3-game winning streak. We got 3-game winning streak coming off the bye. We on fire. We ain't playing with these boys no more. At that point, we 2-5. Come off the bye. We back to 500. We back to 500, bro. As we was 2-5, we was there in the war. We back to 500. This is where shit goes left. This is where things go left. We got a short turnaround after the Bengals win. We're gonna have a letdown. I don't see us being the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. We don't have a good history of doing that. If they go out to that 2012 Redskins team and Robbie Griffin III throwing 4 touchdowns and a half, yeah, we could beat these boys. Do I see it? No. I do see a tightly contested game. I do see the Redskins go out there, giving their full heart out, fighting hard, scratching, clawing. May have a late lead in the fourth quarter. This is thing. Dak Prescott has a little bit more clutch team than Dwayne does. That makes the difference. I think we lose the game by field goal. Close game, but they march out of the field late, 2-minute drive, get a field goal, send us packed. So that's a loss. The Steelers, I had us beating the Steelers, I think, on Louis T's live stream when I talked about him and I commented on his video. I changed my mind. We're not beating the Steelers in Pittsburgh. That's a very hard place to play, very hostile environment. Heinz Field is no joke. Even if we don't have fans there, I just think it's a tough place to play. You're going all the way to Pittsburgh, Western Pennsylvania this time of year. Super cold, probably snowy, all that crazy crap. Yeah, I just don't see us winning that game, especially if Ben Roethlisberger is healthy. Now, if Big Ben is hurt, that's different. But if I was just talking about just health, yeah, I definitely see if Ben is healthy, we're not winning that game. So we got the Niners in week 14. Come on. And all to the Redskins fans, they said, "Oh, we only lost 9-0 last year." It was a freaking monsoon outside. It was freaking raining cats, dogs, and freaking bears outside. Okay, it was raining insanely. Like, no, it's not a monsoon this year. We're not beating San Francisco. It's not happening. Loss. Seahawks. Come on, bro. Loss. The Panthers in week 16. We're gonna get this one for Ron, bro. I honestly think the Redskins gonna be ready to play. They're gonna coming off. Yeah, I had to, bro. I had to. We're gonna go to Pittsburgh and win? Hell no. I lost my damn mind saying that. Yeah, so Panthers, week 16, we spanked that ass, okay? We're gonna do it like we did last year. But the only difference is Teddy Bridgewater instead of Kyle Allen getting his ass whooped. So, they hadn't shown me anything this offseason to improve their team. I think they're a weaker team. I think we're a stronger team. They come into town, they're gonna get caught slipping. I think Matt Rule at this point might be checking out the door, waiting for the offseason, waiting for the vacation. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go and lay that egg and get their ass whooped. So yeah, give me the Panthers to get their butt whooped in week 16. In week 17, you know what? I changed my pick. We ain't get swept by them damn Eagles. We might get swept by them daggone Cowgirls. We ain't get swept by these Eagles. You know what? I got whooping the Eagles in week 17. They're going to be, I think they have a playoff spot clinched already. I think at this point they will clinch the NFC East. Spoiler alert. I have the Eagles win the NFC East, not them damn Dallas Cowgirls. And I think they're going to sit their starters. With that being said, I think we can go beat a backup quarterback in Philadelphia and Jalen Hurts. Go out there and harass his ass with Chase Young and them boys. Scare the living crap out of him. Make his ass go back to the bench. And we win the game. And win it soundingly. So I had the Redskins going 7-9. That's my prediction. I think the Redskins will win 7 games, be 2 games below 500, being in almost every single game. I don't see us getting blown out this year. I don't see no blowouts. We don't have no primetime games. So Ain't no reason for the Redskins to be going getting blown out at 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, the Redskins play tight games. We go to prime time, go get our ass whooped. Ain't no prime time game on the schedule. So it should be no blowouts. Okay? No blowouts. So I'm gonna give you some key contributors. I think we be on each side of the ball real quick for the Redskins this year. Like I said, offensively, Haskins, Geis, Peterson, Terry McLaurin. I think Thaddeus Moss will be a nice addition at tight end. I'm not so hyped on Thaddeus Moss like a lot of our Redskin fans are. He's very athletically I'm gonna say deficient. Deficient. Yeah, I'm gonna say that word, deficient. But he's very technically sound. So I do like Thaddeus Moss, but I'm not the biggest fan. I would have preferred a Hunter Bryant, a much more athletic tight end, similar to a Jordan Reed type of guy who's just very uber athletic. But hey, they went with the technically sound guy who had the best hands. I had no problem with that. So Thaddeus Moss, I think, would be a nice addition to the tight end room. Maybe Logan Thomas will show some flashes here and there. I'm not a big Logan Thomas guy. I don't like a tight end room. I don't like it, but it's some guys there, but it's nothing special. It's just a bunch of guys. So I think our wide receiving core is going to be really good, though. I like Antonio Gannon-Golden. I'm a big Steven Sims guy. We all love Terry McLaurin. All right, we're all big Terry McLaurin guys. If you're not, you're crazy. You lost your damn mind. So I think our wide receiving core is going to be very good. And if Kevin Harmon's your fourth receiver, you have a nice young receiving core in Washington, in my opinion. The running back room is going to be really solid. I like Antonio Gibson's addition, being like a Reggie Bush type of guy. I compare him to Reggie Bush, a guy who can split out, run routes, break you off, and then come back in the backfield, run the ball a little bit, catch the ball in the backfield a little bit, be very versatile. So I like Antonio Gibson a lot. I think he's the J.K. McKissick. McKissick, you ain't making the roster, buddy. I know, but that's what we got. That's what we got Sprinkle for, man. As you say, sprinkle me, bitch. Sprinkle me. That's what we got him for him to block. Shit. Got him to block. I don't need Hunter Bryant to block. I didn't even catch the damn football. I don't need him to block. But you got a point. He doesn't block. You have a great point. Thaddeus Moss is a more complete tight end. I will bite the bullet on that. I just want a really good pass catching threat come out the tight end spot. And I just don't think we have that right now. But yeah, you're right. He doesn't block with a damn. I have to agree. He doesn't block with a shit. It's terrible. My apartment's lighting is weird. So yeah, it's kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of dark. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I need to get like stereo lighting and all that. I'm working on that. Working on that. That will be coming very, very soon. I'm about to order that on Amazon probably in the next couple of days. Just right now, we have roommates still, so it's hard for me to get studio lighting in here and devote my bedroom to the YouTube stuff. So give it a second. Got you. I will fix that for you. So those are my key contributors on offense. Like I said, Antonio Gibson, the running back room, I think will be huge contributors. I think the wide receiver room will be huge contributors. I think the tight end will be probably one of the less contributors come out the offense. And I really think the offensive line is going to be solid. I love the Sadiq Charles pick in the fourth round. I think he's going to be a starter day one. Unless they go after Jason Peters, which I kind of doubt. I don't think the Redskins are going to be going after a veteran. They're not really in win now mode. So why would you go after a veteran? Last year, Jay Gruden wanted to win now because he wanted to keep his damn job. That's why he went after Donald Penn. I think this year, I don't think we're going after a veteran tackle. I think we're going to let the young guys play, let them ball, let them learn, take them lumps, let them learn. And learn on the fly, like I said, they want these young guys to learn on the fly, go into the horses, go to the lion's den and go crazy. Make your share of plays, but make your share of mistakes, learn from them, and move on. So that's why I don't think we're going to a veteran tackle. But I think our offensive line will be solid. It won't be great, but it won't be bad. It'll be decent though. I think it'll be fine. I don't think it's the worst offensive line in the world. I don't think it's the best either. It's probably mediocre, probably in the middle of the pack when it comes to the league, when it comes to offensive lines. Defensive line, I think we have a top 5 defensive line unit. I honestly think that we have the depth, we have the explosives come off the edge, we have the one gappers coming from the inside. We have everything that we need to have an elite defensive line. We have everything now. I honestly think that the one thing that was missing was an elite pass rusher, and now we have that. So I don't think we're missing anything else on our defensive line to not say we should have an elite defensive line unit. Now, our linebacking core, I think we have a lot of good tacklers. Thomas Davis, Cole Holcomb, Sean Deion Hamilton's a solid tackler, but we don't have a Reuben Foster if healthy. I really think we have some really good tackle. John Bostic. We have really good tackling linebackers, but we don't have a lot of good linebackers in space. Outside of Sean Deion Hamilton, maybe Josh Harvey Clemens on this roster, I don't see another guy who can really cover tight ends and backs in space. Bostic can do it a little bit. We saw him have a pick last year, but he's not consistent at it. So I think that weakness could be exploited a lot. So I do think like tight ends like Ertz and Blake Jarwin, Austin Hooper in week 3, along with David Njoku, are going to eat because we don't have tight end, well, not tight ends, but linebackers who can cover tight ends. So that's my one weakness in the linebacking core. The secondary looks kind of weak. The secondary looks kind of weak. I like Darby, but Darby stay healthy. I like Kendall Fuller. He has some injury issues in Kansas City. And is Kendall Fuller a true number 1 corner? That's something I had to get the answer to. And then also, Landon Collins is not great in space. Another guy's not really great in space. Really good in the box. Probably the best box safety in football. No cap. Don't at me. Don't say nothing else. No cap. He's the best in the box safety in the league. Simple. But he's bad in space. And Sean Davis, he did some okay things in Pittsburgh, but it's a proven year for him. Can he be that guy in space who can make plays in the back end and get interceptions and force turnovers and force spraying outs when they're trying to hit Deshaun on these deep posts and when they're trying to hit Darius Slayton on these 9 routes and stuff like that? Because we be getting beat on a lot of deep balls, man. And maybe Sean Davis can make it fix that. I will be hoping so, but we will see. I'm not exactly sure. So, those are my breakdown of the roster, I guess. A quick breakdown of the roster, in my opinion. Give me some. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't think Kendall Fuller was the number 1 corner. I don't think so. So comment down below. I have some questions for you. Who do you think is our number 1 corner then? And I really hope it's not Fab Moreau. Please don't say that. I will cry. I will cry. If Fab Moreau is our number 1 corner, we're in some deep crap. We're in some deep shit. And no bull, man. If Fabian Moreau is our number 1 corner, we might be in some trouble. I think it's Darby, but if it's Fabian Moreau, we're in trouble. I'm not even trying to be funny, no funny stuff. Oh gosh. But I do think Kendall's a nice number 2, though. I don't think Kendall's number 1, but I think it's a nice number 2. So you got any questions for me, man? Comment down below. Yeah, I know, right, bro. Fabian Moreau is our number 1 corner. We are in some deep trouble. Yeah, no cap, bro. Cody Latimer. I forgot all about him. You have a good point. I do like Cody Latimer. I do like him. I think he'll be the last receiver on our roster. If he's your last receiver on your roster, you have a really good, young, deep receiving core. So I think Cody Latimer is going to be a nice contributor as well, too. Especially if we lose a receiver to injury or something. He has to step up and make plays. I think he's a guy who can step in and make plenty of plays for the Redskins on offense. So you got any questions for me in the comment section? Please comment them real quick, man. See what's good. Shout out to Louis T, man. He said, what up, Skins fan all day? Skins fan all day said, what up, Louis? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them too, man. Y'all too, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all show me so much love on this YouTube channel, man. So much YouTube love on this YouTube space. You guys are helping me chase a dream, man. I very appreciate y'all, man. It's God's blessed with some good YouTube friends, man. I appreciate y'all. What do you think is the future of our off season? Kind of elaborate a little bit on that. You mean like in general, like after this off season, or like how do you think I think the off season is gonna go? All right, well, I'll go as the latter. I think this off season is gonna be a tough one, because we're not gonna have OTAs. That's dead. That's not happening. With 19's in the way, bro. I know people call it the Rona, the real I guess the name for it is COVID-19. Do we even get any stars this offseason? I think the one guy we can snag, the one guy is Anthony Harris out of Minnesota. If they rescind that franchise tag, I hope they do, and they're so stupid to do so. We can snatch him the hell up. Or we can trade for him. I'd rather them rescind the tag, but I doubt they rescind the tag. But, Josh Norman got his tag rescinded. You never know. So I'm kind of hoping they do. Minnesota, I hope you're stupid enough to do that. Come on, Vikings. Be dumb enough, please. But outside of that, nah, I don't see any. Maybe Jason Peters if they really want a veteran tackle, but I don't see any other big name players coming here. We're not paying for a Clowney. We have Chase Young. Why would we go pay for a Clowney? That's stupid. 11-5. Give me your 5 losses. 11-5. That's bold, bro. That's bold. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's bold. Year 1, no off season. That's bold. That's bold, bro. And fingers crossed, bro. Pray, man. I hope so. We go 11-5. I'm going nuts. I'm talking all my trash. I'm cussing out Cowboy fans. I want smoke. I'm going nuts, bro. I hope we go 11-5. I'll be the happiest man on earth, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be the happiest man on earth, bro. But I think 7-9 sounds about fair. You think Alex will come back at any point? No. Alex career is done. No. Alex will never play another down in the NFL ever again. You could book that now. He will never play another down in the NFL ever again. And we got everything new, bro. I agree with that, G. You're right. You know what? You got a point there. I would not deny that you have a good point there. I wouldn't be surprised the Redskins. I did in 2012. It has gone 5-11, 6-10, 2012, and Robert Griffin went out there, made a ton of plays. The zone read was kind of novice in the NFL. They didn't reveal the offense in the preseason. They revealed against the Saints. We put 40 points up on the Saints, and we didn't turn back after that 3-6 start. You never know. You have a point. Everything is new. You never know. You have a good point. I can't deny that at all. I cannot deny that whatsoever. You have a good point. But about the A-shot routes question, do you think Al Smith will come back at any point? He should have played Haskins without the risk worries. Like I said, I think Al Smith's career is done, man. I just don't see that leg being fully healed enough for him to be cleared to play. If anything, he won't play another down in the Redskins uniform if he plays again. I think if he's cleared to play, he will get moved. They will not take a chance to play him and him get hurt again, and then you have to guarantee all that damn money. I don't think Reuben Foster will get cut. I think the only way Reuben Foster gets cut, to be honest, Skin Fan all day, is if he's not healthy. If he's not healthy, he's damaged goods. So that being said, if he's healthy, he's going to be on this roster, and he's going to be a monster if he stays healthy. That's a big if. But I do like Reuben Foster, though. I think he's a really solid guy. Really good linebacker. Has immense talent, but he has to stay healthy and has to stay out of trouble. If he can do both, I think he'll be fine. Oh man, Abcat Route writes. I'm kind of happy he got injured because the Redskins became trash again, and we finally fired John and Bruce. I think Jay got the short end of the stick, dog. But yeah, bruh. Bruce had to go. As my man Antonio would say, you got to go. You got a DTF, bro. You had to go. He was trash. That decade of football was just absolute garbage. We made the playoffs 2 times in 10 years. Yet he was still here. Yeah, he looks like he's back, bro. Workout videos are things that I kind of be very weary of because they're not good at going full speed. But he did look healthy in those videos. I can't lie. He definitely looked good. That stem cell research and stem cell treatment did a lot for Reuben Foster. I can't lie, can't deny that at all. He does look pretty healthy for the most part, but yeah, we will see. Sorry, my roommates moving behind me. But yeah, I would be surprised if he came back fully healthy. If he's healthy, he's a starter right away. He's a starting linebacker, either weak side or strong side. And he's going to eat. He's going to eat, man. If he's healthy, our linebacking core, I have a much better outlook on our linebacking core because he's so athletic. He actually can cover a little bit. So I think he'll be a guy who can get a lot of snaps and be very versatile, play all 3 downs. And I hope he's healthy. I really hope he stays healthy. Hope he stays healthy, honestly. I feel was a starter lamb. Y'all are funny as hell, man. He called that man a slaughter lamb. Go ahead, dog. That's hilarious. Y'all are funny as hell, man. So you have a question I got for me real quick, man? I'm ready for more questions, my dude. Once again, thank you all for watching the stream, man. I very appreciate it. Hey, Skin Fan All Day, shout out to you, bro, for sharing the video. I very appreciate that, man. I just peeped on my notifications on my phone. I literally just peeped that, man. I appreciate that so much. Let me text my wife back real quick before she curses me out. If yeah, I don't want her cursing me out. So me should just quick reply to her. Yeah. So shout out to Skin Fan All Day for sharing the video, man. Everybody's watching the stream. I very thank y'all for watching the stream, man. I very appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Louis T for pulling up to the stream, man. It's good seeing Louis T back on the channel talking to me, man. I very appreciate it, Lou. I know you're doing well on your channel. You keep grinding, big dog. Keep doing you. Scan Fan All Day, thank you for pulling up to the stream, man. Keep doing you, big dog, and keep being this big inspiration for us, man. And yeah, I'm definitely I admire both of y'all a ton, man. Y'all great work on this platform, man. Do I have any playoff contenders? If I had one that I think we could, it'll be the Ravens. It'll be the Ravens, honestly. I say that because we play the Ravens tough. All our games are mostly really tightly contested in most cases. The Ravens don't usually blow us out often, so that's a game I think if it's a nip and tuck game, a plays made there that the Redskins can make and the Ravens don't make it, we can win that game, honestly. Most def. So outside of that though, I kind of don't see a win against a playoff contender. We can maybe beat the Cowboys once. I will be shocked to beat the Cowboys once. I do have us beating the Eagles. I think they're the division winner. So with that being said, those are the 3 teams that will be playoff contenders. I think we can beat. So maybe it could beat the Dallas Cowboys once. I hope we do. I don't want to get swept by the damn Cowgirls. I got us beating the Eagles in week 17 already because I think we said their starters. And then I think we can maybe beat the Ravens. Maybe. 49ers is a hell no. That pass rush is ridiculous. We don't have a shot in hell. The only shot we got is the every Sunday, any given Sunday shot. We don't have a legit shot. We have the every given Sunday shot. Okay, that's a big difference. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's week 1. That's week 1. We usually don't win week 1, so don't expect to win week 1. I would expect them to win week 17 before I would expect them to win week 1. I say that because we struggle in week 1. We struggle in week 1. But it's a new regime. It's a new coaching staff. We will see. Go ahead. Oh my gosh. Hey, bro. Go ahead. So you swipe left. That's a good question. Is she cute? She cute. Match her. Match her, bro. Match her, bro. She might buy you a Corona. She might not have. She don't got 19, man. She'll probably buy you a Corona. So go and do that. Go and hit the green arrow for her, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't been on Tinder in so long. I'm a married man, so I forgot what that sign said. You like her? You gotta press that one. The green arrow. Press that jump. That jump. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I do have faith, bro. That's not saying we don't. I don't have faith in it. I think it's a process that makes sense. I think the first year, kind of a tryout year, seeing who needs to be here, who don't need to be here, really fill out the roster, really transition the roster to what Ron Rivera wants. And in 2021, we going crazy. We destroying everything. We going all smoke division. We destroying y'all. We don't care. We're stomping y'all out. We ain't playing with y'all in 2021. But 2020 is a year where we're going to be in a lot of games. They can't look at the Redskins as just an automatic win anymore on the schedule. We're going to whoop some tail here and there. I said, we're going to 3-game losing streak coming off the bye, bro. Like, no cap. Like, we're going to come off the bye and destroy fools. No cap. But I just don't see 10 wins. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a full-blown playoff season out of it. What should we do with our O-line? That's a good question. I heard the whole Brandon Sheriff move to right tackle. Stop it. Don't do that. Stop it. Morgan Moses is fine at right tackle, okay? Ron Rivera's here, and he's going to teach him how to not go false start and stop holding all the damn time. He will be fine. Let's chill out. You gotta go ahead with that, dog. Hey, if she got that, bro, you think she got that 19, bro? Swipe left, bro. Swipe left, bro. Just swipe left. Hey, dog. Let me get back on Ashot Rouse question real quick. All right, yeah. I think what we should do with our O-line is the only thing I think we should really logically do is move Ishmael, the guy we got in the 5th round of center. Even maybe move Roulier to left guard. I think that'd be the most, easiest transitional thing to do. But like I said, I think Wes Martin, I think he's going to just destroy that left guard battle and win it outright. I like Wes White. I don't think our offensive line is that bad. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's like disastrous. Like I don't think it's that bad. I think it could be better, but it's not terrible. I think it's something you have to work on during the off season. I think you probably want to upgrade with players, not trying to fix it with the guys you got. But Skin found that you gotta go ahead with that, bro. I can't deal with you, bro. It's like you got. Oh man, you think she got 19, bro? Skin found all day. You think Shawty got 19, bro? You funny. That was, I ain't gonna lie, that's funny, man. Let me comment this man real quick. But before I get up out of here, let me give you some quick I guess like quick channel updates, I guess. I will be doing my other live stream. That'll be breaking down all the NFC drafts on the NFC side that's not NFC East related or NFC West related. If you checked out my channel already, I've already broken down those two NFC divisions, giving post-panel rankings at post-draft. So I will get a post-draft for the other two divisions I haven't done yet for the NFC. That'll be done tomorrow. And afterwards, every single day, I'll be doing season predictions for every team in the NFL. I'm going to go ahead and knock out the NFC East. I already got those predictions already on my phone and notes already taken care of. I'm decided to do it live stream style instead of doing just a regular video. So there'll be a live stream every day for next month. Next month of live streams, bro. I'm not playing, bro. We're going to turn up on this channel. About to go crazy with the season predictions on every single team in the NFL in our National Football League as we get closer to training camp. Which I hope and pray we have, bro. I want to have a season. In the 49 game, I want to chase on the line against Trent. Bruh. Me too, bruh. I'm not even going to lie, bruh. I think Trent will win his share of battles, though, man. Trent Williams is a damn good tackle these days, man. I think he's still a damn good tackle. But I do expect Chase to kind of catch him lacking with the speed discrepancy, go speed to power, kind of bend that corner, bend that edge, kind of get under Trent's pad level. Bow! Get Jimmy on the ground a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Slap Jimmy a couple times. Even made Jimmy fumble the ball. I think I think Chase gonna be a month. How I think Chase Young gonna do this year, man? I think Chase gonna have 9 sacks. I think he'll have 3 forced fumbles. He gonna have 2 recovered fumbles, a pick, and a defensive touchdown. That's what I got for you. Chase about to eat. Montez Sweat about to get 10 sacks on top of that. I think Ionai's going to get over 10 sacks on top of that. That's what, 29 sacks. Kerrigan will get 8 off the bench. That's 37. Allen probably get 4 to 5. That's 42. You know what I'm saying? I think Payne might get 1. That's 43. Yeah, 45 sacks I think the Redskins will get this year. Between all our defensive linemen. They will get 45 sacks. And probably 50 in total if you include like blitz packages, things like that. I think we'll get 50 sacks this year. I honestly think because we have so much talent on our defensive line, bro, and so much pass rushing help now, bro. I don't. You can't go one-on-one with none of these dudes. You can't, bro. If you do, they're gonna eat. Someone's gonna eat. Someone's gonna sack your quarterback, bro. Someone's going to get to your QB. But the Redskins will have 45 sacks this year, bro. No cap. And 50 if you include blitzes like Landon Collins blitzing and all that stuff. I don't like Sheriff at right tackle. We tried the tackle thing with Brian Sheriff. He was getting his ass whooped, bro. Like I know it's years ago, but bro, he's an elite guard. I think you should keep him there, bro. All right, maybe if you don't do that, all right. So if you keep the offensive line as next year, right? How about we draft a right tackle in round 1, and we get rid of Moses when like the cap with the dead cap is pretty much nothing. I think it's almost nothing this year, but it is absolutely nothing next year. Like nothing, nada, zounce, no dead money. It's just get him out of here. We save a bunch of money. So that being said, I think we hang on to Moses for 1 more year. Go ahead and take a right tackle in round 1 or round 2 of next year's draft, and give Morgan Moses, deuces. You got to go. It's like, no. 15 sacks? Oh my goodness. You think Chase about to go nuts? God dang, bro. That's a Von Miller type of season, bro. 15 sacks. You know how hard it is to get 15 sacks, bro? Damn. Woo. I love to see it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love to see it. 15 sacks. Damn. My man. Hey, Skin Fan Day by right. Hey, Skin Fan, if you right about all this, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You are the true MVP. You are the GOAT. Because you saying the Redskins win 11 games. Chase Young gonna have 15 sacks. Damn. 15 sacks? Goodness gracious. He fucking some quarterbacks up. Damn. That's crazy. 15 sacks. That's insane. How y'all think Dwayne Haskins gonna do this year? I think if I was a bet man, I think Dwayne will probably complete 64% of his passes, which is a nice uptick from the 59% he completed last year. I want to say he'll throw for 3,500 yards, which is a huge uptick from the 1,300 he threw in his 7 starts last year. I'm gonna say 20 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and 2 rushing touchdowns. So 22 total touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and 1 lost fumble. So he have 11 turnovers and 22 touchdowns, which means a 2-to-1 ratio exactly. What are y'all thoughts on that? Real quick. I'm waiting for some comments. See if we can comment any thoughts on that real quick. So no thoughts on Haskins' stat line. Can we see some Haskins stat lines here? I want to see some. I think I'm about accurate, man. 3,500 yards, 22 total touchdowns, rushing and passing, 10 picks, 1 forced fumble, and 1 lost fumble. I think that sounds solid. Bro, yeah, it's Delbert, bro. That's a lot of sacks, bro. The man can suck a dick. Fuck out of here. Fuck the media. Kiss my ass. You fucking stupid 165 to fan. Screw all of them. Kiss my ass, bro. Like, it was like when Mel kept saying the Redskins should draft Tua. This is my opinion on Tua Tagovailoa. I know this is a non-Redskins topic, but I'm gonna just get this out of the way. Tua Tagovailoa is a really talented quarterback that's injury prone as shit. I'm telling you now, he's going to play well when he plays, but he's gonna be on the bench so much that's not gonna be work for the Dolphins. Dolphins gonna be pissed. They're like, damn man, he plays 10 games a season. He's out 6 games a year. Something wrong with his ankle, something wrong with his knee, something wrong with his back, something wrong with him. There's something wrong with him on that time. So I think Tua is going to be a really good quarterback, but his health is going to derail his career. He won't last long. I give Tua 5 years. No, I mean 7. I think he makes past his rookie contract, and I think he'll do the Andrew Luck. He'll play 7 years and go ahead and call it quits. So that deads all that Tua crap. I was so pissed off. I was talking about that whole Tua stuff, but it was controversial, and it was. I guess it was cool to talk about because it was controversial. But I knew we weren't taking Tua anyway. I knew it. He talked about Haskins in such a highlight that he wasn't going to take Tua. I knew he wasn't taking Tua. The only way he said that was to make someone give up a king's ransom and their whole farm system and their whole life, give their soul to get the number 2 pick. And no one was giving their soul to get the number 2 pick. So that's why I didn't think we were. I didn't think we were drafting Tua. So good, can't go. Yeah. He's the AFC version of Carson Wentz. But I think Carson Wentz is more durable than Tua Tagovailoa is. So I think Tua will probably give you 10 to 12 games a season. Play well in those 10, 12 games, but he'll miss 4 or 6 games during the injury every single season. That's my opinion on that, on Tua. Yeah, anybody have more questions? Like, it don't have to be Redskins related at this point. I think the Redskins related part of the video is pretty much wrapped up. So, if guys have any other questions for me, it could be personal, it could be anything. You know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and do this Q&A part of the video. My wife's gonna be home about 30 minutes, so I'll probably wrap this up about 20 minutes or so and go ahead and make sure she gets home okay. Double check her Uber and all that, make sure she gets home safe. And you know what I'm saying, take care of my wife, do husband-like duties. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to that once I wrap up this stream up. Yeah, he said wheelchair wins. That's funny as shit. That's hilarious. Yeah, skin fan all day, man. I really hope that Chase Young gets 15 sacks, bro. I don't think Lamar's gonna choke again. I don't think so. I think Lamar learned from last year, and learned from the Chargers game 2 years ago. I think they're gonna go ball out, man. I honestly think that. Don't forget, Lamar had 500 yards of offense in that game. I know a lot of it. I know a decent chunk of it was kind of garbage time yards, but he still had 500 yards of offense in that game. He just couldn't get in the end zone. He'll move up and down the field like it's nothing, but just can't get in the end zone. I think that changes this year. Especially if he faces the Titans again. He's going to unleash his wrath on the Titans. But I think my roommate's kind of going crazy. I'm about to go check on him in a second. So I might wrap this up in a second. But we was talking about Lamar. Yeah. So I think Lamar is going to play well in the playoffs, especially if he sees the Titans again. I think the Titans will get a rude awakening. I don't think he's going to go out there and lay an egg and only score 12 points in a playoff game. I think he's going to go out there and play a lot more efficient football and get in the end zone and score much more points than he did against the Titans. I see the Ravens definitely be an AFC championship contender. I think they'll at least get to the conference championship game this year. I think the reason why they didn't play well last year because he had 3 weeks off before the playoff game. So that's why I didn't think he played that great last year. But my room is having an urgent issue, so I'm about to wrap up the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I very appreciate you guys. We're at a minute and 12 minutes, an hour and 12 minutes. I wish it could be a lot longer, but I'm about to go and wrap this up now because my roommate's having an urgent situation he needs to take care of. So as you probably heard in the background, so we go and take care of that. View, rate, comment, subscribe if you're new. Also turn on post notification on Kitchen Protect Sports video. Put God first out the way. Stay safe with this COVID-19, man. 19 ain't no joke. If you sick, stay home. build your immune system up, man. Exercise, get your body in rhythm. Do what you can to stay healthy as possible, man, and you'll be just fine, man. I'll take it easy. Stay safe, man. Stay safe. Stay positive. All that good jazz. Hope y'all states open back up soon. And yeah, I'm gone, bro. Guys, take it easy. Catch you on the next stream. HETR, man. Hail to our beloved Washington Redskins. I'm out of here, man. Catch you on the next stream, man. Take it easy.